you know,
as we prepare for
I'm a control freak.
controlling, as we prepare to, I was trying to say entertaining.
Okay.
But then you said controlling, and then I had to say controlling.
Controlling.
So anyway, I was preparing for us to entertain the audience.
Well, I'm Mandisa Hard Times.
And my name is Camille Trois.
And this is
Nothing Creative.
That's the name of our show.
Wasn't that beautiful applause?
Thank you so much.
And then look at that beautiful picture of us up on the screen.
Yes, the Muppet Man here, he did draw that for us.
The Muppet Man.
The Muppet
Do
Man.
you know the Muppet Man? The Muppet Man. The Muppet Man. Do you know the Muppet Man? He lives on Drury Lane. Yes,
This is
I
the
know
Muppet Man.
the Muppet Man. The Muppet Man. The Muppet Man. Yes, I know the Muppet Man.
There he is.
There he is.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we're gonna do Ask House of Hard Times.
Yes. And we may take some questions in the audience
From
after
the
this.
audience.
Just
So be formulating your questions.
formulate your questions.
Formulate. All right. Our first question tonight comes from Randy Cross, a.k.a.
Hi, Randy.
the Muppet Man.
The Muppet Man.
The Muppet Man. And it says, everyone knows Santa Claus is real. But do you believe it's been one person since the beginning of time, or a new person every time the old Santa needs to be replaced?
Now, I don't know why anyone would ask this question. Anyone who's been alive since 1996 and beyond has seen the movie The Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And they know how Santa fell off the roof and Tim Allen had to take his place. So that's my answer. What do you think?
Well, I think you're wrong. I
think I'm wrong?
I think the Santa Claus is a conspiracy theory.
Oh.
And he's actually just been one person the whole time.
Oh.
Yeah, he's an eternal figure.
An eternal being.
Just like Jesus.
Oh.
Well, the Holy Spirit.
The Holy Spirit.
Just like the Holy Spirit. Well, he is the spirit of Christmas.
He is the very spirit, the spirit of giving.
The spirit of giving.
Well, he's not the reason for the season.
But close to it.
Because Jesus is the reason for the season.
But he's close to the reason.
He's the second reason for he's the third reason for the season.
What's the second?
Mariah Carey.
Oh. Well,
yeah.
We can all have a difference of opinion.
Yeah. Well, thank you for that question,
Thank
Randy.
you, Randy. Thank you so much.
The next question is from Kevin Boyd. Can I read it?
Yeah.
All right, and Kevin says, if you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be and why? Hashtag hot, hashtag feed the kids fresh fish, love yous.
I'd be a pear tree.
You would be a pear tree?
Yes, because you know that Partridge Family, remember them? They're also talented. And I feel like I'm just as talented.
Very talented. And even more so.
And the partridges were in a pear tree.
Yeah.
Like the song.
Yeah.
So I am.
So you would have the whole Partridge Family inside of you.
Inside of me at one time.
Right.
So I am the partridge in a pear tree.
Wow.
I know.
Well, I personally would want to be a Christmas tree. And here's why.
Oh, wow.
You know, you can look at any other tree. Go outside and look at a tree. It's just sitting there. But, you know, a Christmas tree, it gets to come into your home and experience the love of a family. It gets to be decorated to the 9s, to the 10s, just like we are tonight.
Yeah.
And you get to put a star or an angel right on the top.
Right on top.
Yeah. Plant its feet in some water so it's nice and cool. And it just lights up and it shines throughout the whole neighborhood.
It does. It really does. It brings joy to the lives of others.
That's right.
Yeah. Wow, that was real special, Mandisa.
Yeah. Well, thank you for that question,
Thank you for that question, Kevin. Thank you. Our next question's from Michael Minton.
Hi, Michael.
It says,
what do you want for Christmas? Hashtag hot.
Hot.
What do you want for Christmas?
What do I want for Christmas? Well, I thought about this long and hard.
Did you?
I did.
Okay.
Because it is long and hard. And, you know, for many years, I've asked to meet Dolly Parton.
Yes.
And I've never had that opportunity. So what I want for Christmas is to meet Dolly Parton. And we do such good impersonations.
Yes.
I was hoping I could teach her how to do her own makeup.
Oh.
Because I do it better than her.
That'd be amazing.
Wouldn't it? That's what I want for Christmas.
That would be amazing.
Yep.
I think what I would like for Christmas is world peace.
Oh, wow.
I'm just going to leave it at that.
Just leave it at that. Because that is special.
I am a pageant girl.
Yeah.
So, well, that question.
Thank you, Michael. Our next question, and I do believe our last question.
Pachalapatopoulos.
Mr. Pachalapatopoulos.
And he says, will both of you come live in my basement? I'm very lonely.
Oh, well, Mr. Pachalacha.
I'm just going to go ahead and say no. We will not be coming to live in your basement, but I know that you know Randy here, and it looks like he has a lot of his friends with him tonight. So you could just like hitch a ride with him next time. Come hang out with us here at Club XYZ.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. I'd have to agree with Mandisa on all accounts there.
Yeah.
I can't come in a basement.
Well,
number
no.
one. Hey,
who can?
Who could come in a basement?
Who could come in a basement?
They're cold and dark and
yeah,
no. So I just have to say no as well. Well, thank you, Mr. Pachalapatopoulos.
Thank you for that question.
All right. Did we want to ask any open questions?
Does anybody have a question they want to ask us live and in person? Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God.
Okay, so that's a great question.
If you were a stuffed animal and you made a sound, what sound would you make if she squeezed your hand?
I think we would say bum 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 bum.
That's the name of our show.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what
we would say.
That's pretty good, right?
It is, yeah.
I'm going to call the next number tonight, G52. G52. You're going to have to get some custom microphones to tape to the back of these things or something. Oh, I can hear. I bet I can make some up my thing. But I won't. Also, if after this you would like an opportunity to play with the puppet, you may do so. B5's the next number. B5. So that's 22. Molly got 22.
It is kind of that special time in our program where we want to share a little piece of us with all of you.
A piece of us.
That's right. And we call that piece a word of wisdom.
What's today's word of wisdom, Camille?
Today's word of wisdom is hump.
Hump.
Hump. When you are feeling down and out about yourself and you don't know which way to turn or which way to go, just know that sometimes there are small holes. Sometimes there are gaping holes. And sometimes to get to that hole, you might have to hump. And sometimes you hump hard. Sometimes you hump slow. But just know that there is no hump that you can't get over.
Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. You keep me coming, no matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, baby. On my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Remember the day I set you free? I told you you could always count on me, darling. That day now on, I made a vow. I'll be there when you want me, some way and somehow. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Oh as fast as I can. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it.
Yeah, I think that is going to do it. I had a really good time here tonight at Bingo.
I did too.
It was
And
really excellent. We had a lot of great conversations.
We talked about barebacking.
Barebacking.
I love riding those horses.
Yes, we talked about fisting.
Yep.
Yeah, we talked about a lot of stuff.
Putting hands into the holes.
Yeah.
Wow. It was such a great intellectual conversation tonight.
It really was. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Mandisa Hard Times.
And my name is Camille Twa.
And this has been
Nothing Creative.
That's the name of our show.
All right.
Thank y'all. We'll close and leave you out with this bingo song. Yes.
Yeah, you gotta get the spot right. Ivy, no, right there. Stand right there. Yeah, it's mark the spot. Okay. She's still waiting yet. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna have to sponsor us.
Alright.
Do it.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. As a reminder, please like, subscribe, and follow us on all social medias, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and the Twitters.
That's correct.
And I am Camille Twa.
And I'm Mandisa Hard Times.
And this has been
Nothing Creative.
That's the name of our show.